Hey guys, it's Danny, and for today's Ingredient 101, I'm talking dandelion greens. Now, I think it's pretty fair to say that dandelion greens are probably not the most popular leafy green out there, but hopefully after this video, you're gonna feel informed enough and comfortable enough to go out and give them a try. Because not only are they delicious, but they are a nutritional powerhouse. Dandelion greens are a dark leafy green veggie that are packed with goodness. As a matter of fact, they're said to be one of the most vitamin-packed foods on the planet. They have more fiber, protein, calcium, and potassium than any other green out there, and they're rich in beta-carotene, iron, and vitamins A, E, and K. On a more holistic note, dandelion greens are very cleansing. They not only support the digestive system, but they also reduce swelling and inflammation in the body. So needless to say, they bring a lot to the table. Like many other light leafy greens, they peak right at the beginning of spring and go till about midsummer. So this is when you're gonna get the best flavor, the highest nutritional value, and the lowest cost. Now, when they're in season, you'll find them at your farmers markets, but they're also starting to show up more and more at the grocery stores. So go ahead and look in the produce section right by the other leafy greens, the chard and the kale, and if they're there, that's where you're gonna find them. Now, you're gonna notice that the leaves are fairly irregular and a bit jagged. They look a little bit like an arrow. You wanna make sure that they're nice and firm and rich green. No discoloration, no wilting. Now, dandelions do tend to be a little bitter by nature, but what you'll find is the smaller the leaf, the more mild and tender the flavor. So I usually try to avoid the really big leaves, and I keep it between small and medium. Now, when you get your dandelion greens home, just go ahead and wrap them up in a plastic bag and pop them into the veggie drawer. But know that they only last a couple of days, so you do want to use them within a few days of buying them. Once you're ready to work with your dandelion greens, you go ahead and give them a good rinse under some cold water, or go ahead and fill the sink up with cold water and just swish them around a bit. Now, the bottom of the stems can be a little bit tough and bitter, so what I like to do is chop them off right about where those leaves begin. And from here, I just like to give the leaves a nice rough chop all the way up. Now, once you've got your greens prepped and ready to go, you can either enjoy them raw or cooked. Now, if you're gonna put them in a salad, I would advise maybe just giving the leaves a little nibble first to see how mild or bitter they are. So, for instance, this guy's a little bit bitter. So what I would probably do is mix it with a butter lettuce or a red butter lettuce and then build my salad from there. These dandelion greens really love big, bold, fat flavors. So things like blue cheese, goat cheese, nuts, and even bacon taste great with the dandelion greens, so don't be afraid to give your salad a little fat love. Now, when it comes to cooking your greens, they love to be steamed, sauteed, and braised. And again, they love big, bold flavors. So things like garlic, soy sauce, and big, bold vinegars are really gonna complement these greens. One of my personal favorite quick, clean, and delicious ways to make them is to saute a little bit of garlic in some olive oil. Then I toss in my greens, give it a few hits of soy sauce, let those greens wilt down, and finish it off with a big squish of lemon, and voila, quick and simple. For more simple and nutritious recipes, tips, and ideas, be sure you check out cleananddelicious.com. I'm Danny Spies, and I'll see you next time with another Ingredient 101. Dandelion greens are very cleansing. They support the digestive system.